You warmed a little bit with sparkling wine, no? So, dear guests, we have here another stop. Yeah, please come down and come closer to me. And now we arrived in the deepest point of our city. Now we are at a deep of 100 meters down. Yeah, and next we'll visit our sparkling wine factory, which was officially founded in 1980, and it is divided into two sections: rémiage and dégorgeage. From French language, rémiage means to turn or to twist, while dégorgeage means to eliminate. Yeah. So Cricova is the first company from entire Republic of Moldova who started to produce sparkling wine according to Champenoise method, yeah, in 1980, yeah. And next I'm gonna show you how this elegant sparkling wine is produced, but we are not allowed just to touch the bottles because in the bottle it's a high pressure, and in case the bottle is touched incorrectly it can explode. That's why it's very dangerous to touch the bottles. Please follow me inside. Let's find how this elegant wine is produced. But because sparkling wine in the rémiage section is turned manually, I will ask for a woman to show you how those bottles are turned manually. But first of all, I have to ask for the lady who is working here. Just a second, okay? Thank you. I told you. Wow. We will arrive in the paradise of champagne, of the sparkling wine, because we are not allowed actually to use champagne on the main label. We are not allowed even to use, like the sparkling wine, to use it, to call it champagne. We are not allowed even to use champenoise on the main label, but writing sparkling wine, it doesn't mean that the quality is different, because we are using the same grapes, European one, yeah, like Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier and Chardonnay to produce this sparkling wine material. Yeah. We even can use all three types of grapes to produce just one type of the sparkling wine, or we can use just one grape, yeah, to produce one type of a sparkling wine. Please, let's go there, yeah. I'm going to show you not all the territory because it's around 40 kilometers, yeah, all this territory, because as I told you, Cricova is the first and it's the most important, yeah, company which is producing sparkling wine according to this method, yeah, French one. Okay, so the lady will show you how all those bottles are turned, because rémiage means to turn or to twist. Now, in this section, we have 600,000 bottles, and yeah?
Everything is manually.
Every bottle, yeah, is turned manually by 6 women, which are called rémieurs, yeah? And one woman per day can turn 40,000 bottles. Yeah, and later one lady will show you how all those bottles are turned manually. Actually, a Champenoise method, dear guests, means the double alcoholic fermentation. First alcoholic fermentation takes place in big stainless tanks, yeah, while the second alcoholic re-fermentation takes place here in this bottle, the sparkling wine bottle, yeah.
But they have to be dark color, right?
Yes, it has to be dark color, but this transparent one we are using mostly to produce or to show up with rosé, rosé color. It's much more interesting, it's much more nice, yeah, to see rosé color, but it's very important to keep even still wine, even sparkling wine in a dark bottle, yeah, it's dark, yeah. That's why I'm saying to all my guests,
is wine everywhere?
Yes, it's wine everywhere. Yeah, it's wine everywhere. 600,000 bottles full of wine, full of sparkling wine. Yeah. Okay. So as I told you, the second alcoholic re-fermentation takes place here in this bottle. So after the first alcoholic fermentation of the grape varieties, as I told you, a group of Pinot, Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier and Chardonnay ends, the wine material is brought here and is poured into this bottle with liqueur de tirage. Yeah? This liqueur de tirage is a mix composed of yeast and sugar. Yeah? After, the bottle is closed with this crown cap, which is a temporary one, and then all the bottles are laid in this position, yeah, horizontal one, which is called also cuvée position, in a dark place. And here starts the most important process, the second alcoholic re-fermentation in the bottle, when the yeast are eating sugar, producing then carbon dioxide and alcohol, or much more easier for us, producing those fine bubbles, thin one, small one, bubbles which we see all the time we are opening a sparkling wine bottle. The second alcoholic re-fermentation in the bottle lasts 2.5 months, and then in the bottle will appear these sediments or those impurities. Those impurities are the dead yeast enzymes. Of course, with those impurities inside, the bottle can't be sold. That's why it's very important to eliminate those impurities from the bottle. And to eliminate it, we will start the process called remuage, from French language to turn or to twist. So all the bottles initially will be brought here in this section, remuage 1, and first the neck of the bottle will be introduced in those pupitre, having this initially this position of an horizontal one. And for a period of 8 weeks, once in 2 days or every 2 days, every bottle will be turned manually at a specific angle of 45 degrees, all the time changing the angle. So after this period of 8 weeks from this horizontal position, the bottle will get another one, this almost vertical position, with all those sediments collected here in the crown cup. Later, after all those sediments were collected here in the crown cup, we will start the process called dégorgeage 1, when we have to eliminate those sediments from the crown cup as well. And now I will call my colleague to show you how those bottles are turned manually. Yes? You want? Puteți, vă rog, să veniți, să deja sunteți ocupată. Da. Just hands. Please, just hands.
How many a day?
6 ladies.
6 women, how many bottles?
40,000 bottles.
A day?
Yes.
Per day, yes. One woman can turn per day those bottles, 40,000 bottles around, yes. Mulțumesc mult, doamna Aliona. Yes.
Question, why are the women doing this and not men?
Because the hand of the women are more thin than a man's hand. That's why, and they have a lot of patience. Trust me, they have a lot of patience, because here, for example, in Republic of Moldova, we don't have a school where those women can learn, the process. But usually is sent from mother to daughter. And here we have mother and daughter who are doing this process of riddling all those bottles, Women who are working here for 25, 30 or even 40 years.
Wow.
Yes.
And even just how many bottles? You said 600,000.
Yes.
So they must know their territory. Like this
Yes. You're right.
They must know.
They must know,
ended.
where it ended, which bottles wasn't turned, which bottles were already turned, They must know, but as you can see, there is a number, for example, 74. So due to this number, they can recognize which kind of sparkling wine they have there in this, on this territory, yes. So later, to eliminate the sediments from the bottle, we will start the process called dégorgeage 1, So all those bottles having this position with a neck down will be transported there in our dégorgeage section, There, first and foremost, the neck of a bottle, just the neck of a bottle, will be introduced in a specific solution called monoethylene glycol at a temperature of -25 degrees. what's happening there actually? 2-3 centimeters from the neck of the bottle will be frozen. Yeah? So then, after this sediment was already frozen, we obtained these 2-3 centimeters from the. Tell me.
So this part would be already super sparkling, super clear, because all this sediment will be at the bottom. This one would be pure. It will not look like this.
Yes. Okay, this is just for showing.
This is for demonstration, yes.
Exactly.
This is for demonstration.
Because
we have
we
dark
turned it
one.
around.
Yes. Then, from this position with the neck down, the bottle will get another position, this one with the neck up, First and foremost, the neck of the bottle will be a little bit washed with water by the solution, and then the bottle will be opened. And when the bottle lid is opened, due to the high pressure which is already in the bottle of 6-7 bars, 6-7 atmosphere, this frozen sediment will be pushed out from the bottle, and due to the angle of 45 degrees of the bottle, we will not lose non-quantity of our sparkling wine material. Later, we will add expeditional liqueur. This expeditional liqueur is a juice. The quantity of this expeditional liqueur we will add depending on the type of a sparkling wine which we have to produce. And now I speak about an extra brut, extra dry, demi-sweet, or even a sweet sparkling wine. And for you to understand, if it's to produce an extra brut sparkling wine, we are adding 4 or 5 grams expeditional liqueur per liter. Just 4 or 5 grams per liter. But if we have to produce a sweet sparkling wine, we will add 55 grams expeditional liqueur per liter. Yes. It gives sweetness to the sparkling wine, this expeditional liqueur. Also, we are producing Brut Natur, Brut Zero, without expeditional liqueur. We are producing this type of sparkling wine, but in not so much quantity, because people from Republic of Moldova prefer more sweetness. That's why we are not producing a whole quantity, much more quantity. We are producing more sweet sparkling wines. Then every bottle will be just closed with a pop cork. This pop cork we are importing from Portugal, not from Italy, from Sardinia, not from Hungary, but from Portugal. And then we will add the muesli or the ware. This ware, if it's unlined, the total length is 54 centimeters. If it's unlined, it has a length of 54 centimeters. Later, every bottle will be just turned up and down to homogenize. I'm going to show you. To homogenize expeditional liqueur with a sparkling wine. And the last process is checking the quality of the sparkling wine. I'm going to show you later in our degouchage section. After the quality was checked, all the bottles will be labeled and ready to be shipped to our customers. This is a process called Champenoise one. As I told you, we are not allowed even to use Champenoise on the main label, but we are using traditional, or in some ways we are using classical method as well, on the main label. What I forgot maybe to say is that the champagne, which is the sparkling wine which is produced according to Champenoise method, can be aged. It can be aged from 9 months up to 5 years.
And they are aged in these bottles?
In these bottles with the sediments in. Okay. Till the sparkling wine, it has the sediments in, can be aged. As I told you, 9 months, 2 years, or even 5 years. The longest period of aging is 5 years. And if we want to obtain a high quality sparkling wine aged for 5 years, just after 6 years, this bottle will be ready to be shipped to our customers. So this is the difference. After 6 years, yes. This is sparkling wine, dear guests. In case you have additional questions, please feel free to ask me. And as I told you, the last process is checking the quality of our sparkling wine, yeah, under this screen light, in this way. Here also works a woman, a lady. So she is checking every bottle. This line is moving, yeah, and she is checking every bottle. This is an rosé sparkling wine, but also we have white sparkling wine, yeah, in dark bottle, this way.
And what is she checking for again?
Sediments. Sediments, yeah. Lady is checking every bottle just to not remain some sediments inside.
60,000.
Yes. Okay, can I turn off?
Yes.